Hi everybody, I'm gonna just record some stuff on top of this. So first I'm gonna be giving you a template that you can trace to do the outline of this ocean painting. Your reference photo I'm gonna put on the church app message that I sent out, and then you'll trace the lines with a pencil, then you'll trace the lines with a paintbrush, a thin paintbrush using burnt sienna. And then you'll paint the darks and lights using burnt sienna as out of the tube as your dark, and then adding some white for the lights. Okay, so this will be your map, your underpainting for this wind and waves, or ocean stormy ocean painting, I guess we'll call it the stormy ocean painting. So using that burnt sienna, which is like a reddish brown paint for the underpainting. Then what I did was I mixed some ultramarine blue and some burnt umber and some white to make the grays. So the grays are, again, ultramarine blue, white, and burnt umber or raw umber, either one, that dark brown. And I'm mixing those together on the palettes, and the darkest is more ultramarine blue and brown for that darkest gray, and then more white for the clouds. And then I'm turning the brush on the side at times to kind of blend those clouds together to make a stormy sky. And then putting back in some of the darks, the dark blue and the dark brown, to make the darkest gray, to make it look like a really ominous and dark, scary sky. So then here, I started feeling like I just had these 3 diagonal lines of white clouds. So I wanted to really kind of change the shapes there so that it doesn't look like 3 stripes of white clouds, because things in nature are never going to be uniform like that. So I'm also adding, I put a little tiny bit of cadmium red mixed with the whitish gray, and I'm putting that in the whitest part of the clouds. So okay, so continuing on here, I'm getting some white mixed with phthalo blue, a teeny tiny bit of phthalo blue, which is almost like a dark turquoise. And then I am using my stencil that I had traced to see where those lines for the lightning are, and I'm painting that with a really fine, thin paintbrush, painting that. Then I'm going in and again with the clouds, just blending them. And then I kind of messed up on that. So if the lightning bolt is too thick in places, then I went and got some of that dark gray, and I was painting around the lightning where it was too thick, and just blending in the clouds a little bit. Okay, so then I got the phthalo blue and white to do that lightest part of that middle part of the wave. And then I thought, well, some of you may not have phthalo blue, so then I took some ultramarine, some burnt umber, and mixed that together to make a really dark, I think I put a little bit of yellow in there to make almost like a little, a dark ocean blue. So again, that was ultramarine blue, burnt umber, and a little bit of yellow, not white, for the darkest blue of the ocean. So I painted that back part in. And then I'm going in where the darkest darks are in this wave, and I'm putting that dark color that I mixed, the ultramarine. And if you have phthalo blue, you can use that as well in this painting. And I am sorry I wasn't able to finish the tutorial.